Okay, on this video we're going to be using the ping command to identify an incorrect configuration on a PC. We have a small business owner that's learned that PC2 is unable to connect to a website, so we're going to use a ping to find out the identity of the problem. First of all, we're going to verify the connectivity from the desktop lab browser for each PC. We're going to type in the URL command of Cisco learn more.com. So on the first PC, we come in here, hit desktop, we go to web browser, and in the URL we type in, hit go, and then we're going to see it might take up to a minute for each one of them to respond. So I'm just going to go through and get them all rocking and rolling, and then we'll come back and check each one to see if we get the proper responses. Okay, number one is working. And I'm sure this one will work. That one was almost instantaneous. We hit PC4, same thing. And as it said, the number 2 computer is not working, so let's see if we got an answer yet. Still no answer. It could take up to a minute to get that answer. So while we're waiting, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go on PC2 to access the command prompt from the desktop tab, typing in ping cisco.com, and we're still waiting for, there we go, the name is unresolved. So we will X out of that. We hit the command prompt, type in ping and see what happens. Hit enter, and did you ping return any response? No, it did not. So we're going to use the ping address on the first computer to see if we can get a response from that one. So we'll X out of that, command prompt, paste, enter, and we have a response from that. And we have a reply on point 2.10 is the IP address. So from there we will shrink that down. We want to keep it up, so ping the IP address from web server 2 using the command prompt, but we want to go into web server 2 and we will go into config, and we'll see here we have a DNS issue. We have a 1.5, but that should be 1.2 or 192, so we're going to change that to 192.1.5.5.2 168. Okay, so we will try again, and now we have got a ping going. So now that we have a ping, it comes back 0.2.10. So now we're going to compare the DNS server information on PC2 with the PCs and the rest of the network. So we're going to access the command prompt for PC1. We're at the command prompt. We're going to do IP config all. And we have that information here. So on PC1 I'm going to copy and paste all this information so that we have it to look back on and see if there's anything that we need to be aware of. And so now we will go to the second one, and we will paste. And no, we're not going to do that. Obviously that was not right, because we had copied and pasted from the last one we did. IP config, and I think we're supposed to be doing all. Yes. And we get, whoops, there we go. And we'll copy and paste this. That way we have those two now. And we will go to the third one. We'll do the same thing. CONFIG space / ALL, enter. We have information on this one. And then we will drop that one, hit number 4. IP CONFIG space / ALL, enter. And this will be the last one that we will copy and paste. And then at that point we will have most of the information that we need. Now what we will do is we will look at all of them. 101, 101, 103. And all that looks good. So we will go into the web browser on 2. And we will try this CiscoLearn.com one more time. Hit go, and there we go. We got number 2 working. So at that point we now hit check results, and it'll probably say congratulations, which it does, and that is the end of that video. Now we can look forward to doing, I think, the last one, and we'll talk to you on the next one. Thank you.